Okay. I figured this might be a good time to jump into my second team here. And we are going to head towards the AG Center and try and save it before Highpool is time. With the second team. So this is a team that I basically started to sort of like, investigate the AG Center and show off followers and maybe show off a few different weapons because one of my guys is using a Uzi, I think, or some sort of submachine gun. So there's Highpool's SOS. Oh, nice. Found an oasis. Of course, I knew that I was already there, but, whatever. Still good to find. This is one of those games, like, once you know where everything is, it's, not as important to basically find out where stuff is.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there?
And there they go.
This is Highpool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with the... the door! They're breaking down the door! Fall back! Fall back!
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Did you copy those distress calls from Highpool and Ag Center? Over. Roger that. Listen, Echo 1, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. Copy? Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo 1? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo 1. Godspeed.
Well, let's jump into the AG Center first. So this is what happens if you jump into the AG Center first. Highpool gets attacked some more and you can't save it.
Roger, Echo 1. Then listen. Deal with the emergency situation first before proceeding to the satellite dish. Repeat, talk to Kathy Lawson and take care of her emergency. Then, go to the satellite dish and hook up the repeater. Protecting civilians is always a Ranger's #1 priority. Do you copy? Roger, Echo 1. Advise when complete. Ranger Command out.
Alright, so. What are these guys' skills again? Alright, you've got perception and blunt force. You're the one with submachine guns, sniper rifles, assault rifle, and all your stuff. I really should leave with her first because she's got all the HP and stuff, so. Yeah, so here's the AG Center again. Vegetation run amok. The fields ahead are vegetarian's wet dream and a carnivore's nightmare. Rows and rows of giant, healthy vegetables, grown to unhealthy sizes, disgusting. Help me! It's a pod person! Well, that was a person. Let's see what this all says. We just ran into a human. At least, it might have been human. He or she had gross swellings all over her body that burst like giant cysts. What is going on here? Alright, so I'll note by the way that this map is a whole lot bigger than before because it's not ruined or anything. I think you're the one with this, and you're the one with this. Yeah, that's the problem with, starting over again. I've, switched around all my stuff. I guess this is as far as we go over here. So this is clean water, so I can top it off this time around. Basically, if you save the AG Center, Highpool gets destroyed, and AG Center is basically your place that you saved. Though, as you can see, a lot of it's still the same. I think you're the one with the sniper rifle. Winchester 20 megabyte hard drive, apparently.
Okay, this is bad. This is kill it with fire bad. What the hell caused this?
There's a little bit of Angela death there. And it looks like stuff is a lot easier to fight, so that's good. Before, it was all that, pod people to deal with. Now we just got a bunch of these guys to deal with. Bugs and such. Alright, take this stuff. Oh, this is locked. Hey, a safe I can pick. Yes, I have actually a safe cracking this time around, so... There's an ammo whisperer thing. None of these guys have shotguns, actually, so it doesn't really matter who takes that. Oh, let's just crouch and fire. So I got some maggots and super flies. Alright, how about you go here and ambush. Boink! Yeah, so General Death will take the damage while the other guys sort of hang back a little bit, is the plan. That worked out well. Well, this guy's just to run up, but, He's got a I was hoping I get, be able to fire something there. Ambush with you, I guess. Oops, you missed. That was fun. Nice. Get a little bit closer, I guess. Whoops. He got hit. Maggot spit. So it loses some speed. That sucks. Oh, don't miss. I have to move you away. Damn it, die! Doesn't make it dead. Or not. That would happen. Alright, there we go. So yes, very easy stuff to kill this time around because, you know, it's just the weak stuff. I assume we go to a Highpool, the raiders will be a lot, you know, rampant, shall we say. Alright, lava goo. Maggot flesh. Ball sap, fly wings. Hey, look at that, we got rabbits. And these are just, you know, regular spring rabbits. Ow. Ow. Kinda wish I didn't run up on him like that, but oh well. You run here. Crouch. Fire. I missed, apparently. Alright, this is where it sucks that, you know, they're all close to my guys now, because 0, 0, 0. This isn't gonna go too well. I already knew there was gonna be a whole lot of misses, of course, but whatever. And you can't do anything. Except move, so move over here. Alright, you get to heal up Hot Top. That's gonna be done. I could try shooting that. Oops, friendly fire. Yeah, I bet that was gonna happen. And I forgot to unjam this, of course. Move here. Well, at least you have skills in hitting stuff. And you missed. Finally, a hit. Who knew giant rounds could be so deadly, right? Ow. Ow. Ouch. Maybe you can get a shot down here. I love how it hit the guy right there, but whatever. It still hit. Hit him. And I barely missed, of course. Missed. Down it goes. Oops. At least I went for Angelic Death, who has HP, so that's okay. So note that if I fire it here at this guy and I miss, it'll hit Angelic Death, so... Let's try moving this way just to get a little bit out of friendly fire range. Try not aiming next time. Maybe that way you'll hit him. I love that. I love that a lot. Alright, you get to... deal with him. Leroy! And I missed. A lot. You get to move here. Hooray! Ow. Of course, I missed. Hey, look, it's finally Dumbass's turn. Yay, go after her. She's got HP. Yeah, I really have to stop doing that. Finally!
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
That was so painful. Way more painful than I need to be. To heal people up. Alright, well, collect. I saw something worth it. Yeah, there we go. Who's got luck? You got no luck. You got some luck. No luck. Some luck. No luck. Okay, you're gonna get some luck. Here's that rock pile from, you know, way back when. We'll force that down, I guess. Thank you, Gel Def. Though I didn't actually want you breaking it down, but okay. You get to break down this one. Or not. Apparently I always go for guys the highest skill level to basically do that stuff. Hey, here's a pod. You know, I never actually showed this, so maybe I'll do this. When you get close to these things, they explode on you.
Doors. Can you hear me? What the hell was that? Did you idiots
Looks like the
just blow
pods are
yourselves
triggered
up
by
right
sudden
in front of the
movement.
door?
So yeah, basically these things explode on you. That's what they do. They blow up on you.
You said Alex, better be the damn Rangers. We've been calling for help for hours. The plants have gone crazy. About time. Yes, we need help. What have I been saying? I'm opening the doors now.
So yeah, when you basically get hit by those pods, they give you the pod infection, which basically turns you into the pod people. It takes a long time to get that going, but, you know, you get the idea. Let's jump in here. Alright, so here's Cafe Lawson, of course, from, you know, before.
Rangers, where have you been?
Ms. Lawson, meet the new recruits. Recruits, meet Ms. Lawson.
Forget the friendly introductions, Angie. Wasn't the deal we made with the Rangers, we give you food, you give us protection? Well, your recruits are looking pretty goddamn well fed, but we've been up to our tits in killer tomatoes for 8 hours, and not a Ranger in sight.
You should take it from here, recruits. Learning to deal with angry citizens is part of the job.
Alright, I think I've already read all this stuff, but maybe it'll be something new.
About time. Now listen, we think the mutations stem from contamination in our irrigation system. Unfortunately, the computer that operates the pumps seems to be malfunctioning and we can't shut it off remotely. Maybe its circuits are overloaded from all the alarms going off. The computer is down the corridor past the airlock behind us. I can open that lock, but if you're gonna do your job and rescue our guys, see Rose. She has the current override codes for the greenhouse airlocks. Either way, we'll lead you to the computer room eventually. If you can get the computer working, you can shut down the pumps from there. If not, you'll have to go into the east and west fields and turn off the valves by hand. Now get going before any more of my people die. You want to use our radio dish now. Can you see we're in the middle of a fucking crisis? Fuck you. Go find it yourselves.
Alright, so you kiss ass for that, so I'm not gonna worry about that.
Sometimes I think that thing is more trouble than it's worth. It's supposed to automate all our irrigation and feeding, but it seems to be, like, on the fritz most of the time.
So basically, she's like, you know, she's basically reading off a lot of stuff that, you know, you basically already know about. So you can read if you want. Alright, the researchers and farmers, they're still in the fields and greenhouses. We've been watching them dying one by one on the Mars, but you butterballs have been off somewhere, circled during each other. And for some of them, it's even worse.
As if the rest of this craziness wasn't enough, the plants are also starting to explode. Get too close to one of those red pods and bam! Come to think of it, everyone who's changed into one of those pod people got blasted first. If I could get one of those pods to study, intact, I might be able to come up with a cure. I suppose a handful of fragments of pods, let's say 10, would do the trick, if you can't manage to collect a whole one. If we don't find a cure, the infection will surge back and we'll all be dead.
Alright, research lab, when we experiment with new braids down in the Hall of the East. I'm watching them dying for hours. I saw no of those men. They were good friends and now they're all gone. The east and west greenhouses, where we do most of our testing, are in this building. The west field, where we grow our fruits and vegetables, and east field, which are grazing for animals and quarters for our farmers, are big and closer on the other side. They're probably all destroyed by now. Great, we're getting there. Keep searching until you find enough for me to complete my research. 10 total should do it. So you need to get 9 more. Basically, you know, this is all about the monitors. You saw her, that thing you met out front? She was one of my assistants. All of them are our people, and now they're, I don't know what they are, pod people?
Yes, go. Do your job. I'll open the central airlocks for you now, but remember, we might have people trapped in the greenhouses, so talk to Rose for the door codes.
Alright. That's going to open up. Alrighty.
Rangers, hot dog. I knew you'd come.
Alright, so, a lean square-shouldered guy in a flannel shirt and jeans. He would look trim and healthy if his left arm and leg weren't all wrapped up in bandages, and his face all bruised and sliced up. He winces as he shifts back around to you, but then gives a big grin as you approach. Mac, good to see. Oh shit, what happened to you?
Hey, Angie. Got hit by one of those exploding pods. Oh, Kathy says she can fix me up. I hope so. Hurts like the dickens. I recognize the uniforms, but not the faces. Y'all must be new recruits. Hope this ain't your first dance, though, because I got the feeling it ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Name's Matt Forrestal. I guess I'm the boss around here. Used to wear one of them stars, though, back in the day. Got a little too close to one of those exploding pods. Now I got a little plant shrapnel souvenir. No big deal. Things are a little paltry right now, but I've got some gear you can make use of.
Cool. Love always like that, but whatever. Let's sell junk. And from him, I'm gonna buy some stuff, I think. Like all this. For now. There's a Mark 27 submachine gun, some hobo bashers, some other stuff.
Normally, just keep everything organized and humming along. Today, get blown up, fail to help my people, I guess. Sorry, Rangers. I don't mean to be all self-pity and rain clouds. Just having a shitty day. Yes, indeed. I was a Ranger. Back before old Vargas's hair turned gray and Ace was just still a 3 of clubs. Quit to run the Ag Center after I took a bullet in the gut. Missed any organs, but I just couldn't move like I used to. They're red seed pods that explode when you get close to them. That's what happened to me. Tried to go in and pull one of the farmers out. Damn pod went off like a grenade. Still haven't got all the shrapnel out either. Stings like damnation. We've lost a lot of good ones, but I'm damn proud of everyone. We haven't had widespread panic. Tensions aren't spilling over too bad. Folks are doing their honest best trying to help where they can. If you find anyone as you make your way into the complex, I'll make sure you get commendations and compensation for helping them out. Yeah, I heard. Bet I knew before the Rangers did. Damn shame. Wish I could have gone to his retirement party. Hope you kids did him proud. Damn proud of this place. Signed on here because I figured there were ways other than shooting bad guys that I could make the Wasteland a better place. And make a profit at the same time. Not doing too bad at it either. Got a little distribution deal with the rail nomads, and hopefully soon we'll be keeping the local communities fat and happy. Even Ranger Citadel. Of course, this little crisis might change all that. Serious setback. Heard about it from one of our farmers named Skinner. Said he talked to some wandering merchant who traveled with him and seen the attack. Recognized Ace by his description. That crazy hair of his. Well, the food ain't doing any good if it just sits here and rots, is it? I let the researchers figure out the best way of growing things. My job is to get it to the people. Yeah, once they get themselves straightened out, we plan to use their rail lines to ship to all our customers. But until we can stop this crisis and make sure the food is safe again, nobody's gonna get fed. Don't know what happened exactly. Rose seems to think our irrigation system's been monkeyed with. Whatever it is, everything in the facility is mutating faster than we can keep track of. The plants are growing weird, exploding pods. The insects are as big as bear cats. Even the men. I don't know what they're turning into, but it's horrible. It's gotta be stopped. He helps cultivate the fungi in the mushroom caves. Good man, if a little too partial to snake squeezins. Last I saw of him, he was in the mushroom caves looking for his family right after the plants went loco. Don't know anything else about him. You're welcome to ask Skinner, if he's still alive. Sorry, wish I did. Skinner just said the merchant told him it was a strange man, but that was all. Maybe you can get more out of him. One of our researchers, a mentor to all the rest of us. I think she's working down the hall to the left there. Well, I don't know if we're gonna manage to find a way to reverse all this, but we gotta at least stop it from getting worse, and that means we gotta get that irrigation system turned off. You already talked to Kathy about that, right? They're below the center. You can get to them through the computer room. Perfect for growing fungi down there. That's some foul stuff. Like gin that was made in a bathtub somebody died in. Yeah, it does take the edge off from time to time, though. Thanks for coming by, Rangers. Always good to see new recruits taking their first steps into the big wide world.
Yep, lots and lots of stuff. Hey, what's a fax machine? Who knows? Who cares? Alright, let's get going. So this is still busted down, or needs to be busted down. Whoa! Stay away from that. You know what? Let's try this. Well, guess that works too. Not reinforced enough personal safe now unlocked. Hey, look at that, a nail board. Let's go to the sniper. Do this. I might put this on at some point, but for now we're just going to leave it off.
Rangers, I'm seeing one of our researchers near your position. Is that Winston? Help is coming, Winston.
Alright, let's try opening this up. Whoops. If I failed to fix this, you know, I just brute force it down at some point. Get a little bit of experience though. There we go. Oh, look at that, outdoorsman. This is what you can use it for. Hey, look at that, I got him out. So there's outdoorsman you can use for something for the first time in a while, I think at all. There's a toaster. Oops, I need to find a code for that, I guess. So that's done. Oh, this way. Okay. That might be something, you know, traps. I'm not gonna hit that just yet.
Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
Ah, here we go. Here's Rose. Rose also has a high-tech artificial left hand and a revolver peeking out from under her lab coat.
If it isn't Dr. Rose. Still as creepy as ever, I see.
Hello, Angela, dear. Still as fearful and technophobic as ever, I see.
After what I've been through, can you blame me? Robot arms make me nervous.
Do you say the same to your old friend Gilbert? I understand he has a new leg now.
I hate that thing. I told him not to get it.
You would rather he was still lame?
Leave me alone.
Sorry to be so brusque, children. Everything in this room is an experiment in progress, and not to be disturbed. Now, what can I do for you? I assume you're the help that Matthew and Catherine said was coming from the Ranger Citadel? Oh, that? I lost it in a gardening accident. A traveling doctor gave me the new one. Quite a gadget, isn't it? We at the Ag Center are constantly looking for newer, safer ways to improve crop yield and wholesomeness. This lab is where that experimentation takes place. He's our fearless leader, and a dear, dear boy. Things have really improved here since he took over. I hope that exploding pod didn't do him any lasting damage. We need him now more than ever. She's a bright young thing. I taught her all I know about plants and seeds, and she has gone on to outstrip me in every way. A sponge for knowledge. I hope she can figure out the root of this madness. It's got me stumped. I know all about the Rangers. I've been around a long time, after all. I even remember when you took over the Citadel from its former occupants. Oh yes, the Guardians of the Old Order. I suppose that was before your time. But they gave the Rangers quite a fight. Almost won, in fact. I'm sure your veterans will tell you all about it. She said she was from the east of the old prison, which is odd now that I come to think of it. Radiation's closed off the way east for years.
So we've already met that doctor. She's with the monks of the you know, monks of Titan.
I'm a botanist, not an engineer. But it's almost as dexterous as the old one. I've gotten quite used to it. I wish I could say the same about the fuel cell that powers it. I shouldn't have brought it up. I don't like to talk about it. It's some kind of high-tech power source. The unsettling thing is that the doctor implanted it in my chest. I have a glowing blue gem set right into my sternum. And no, you can't see it. I'm much too old to be flashing my lady bumps. As I said, you should ask the other rangers about them. It has to be contamination in the irrigation system. We feed the plants a brew of nutrients through a series of pipes. I can only think that some strange toxin got into the mixture. Unfortunately, the computer that controls the system seems to be stuck in feed mode. And none of us who made it to the lobby is savvy enough to repair it. Many of the plants are growing them now. They explode when you get near them. What's strange is some of the infected farmers and researchers are growing pods too, as if they were becoming plants as well. I don't understand it. Those men and women are some of my best friends, and now I'm afraid they're changing just like the farmers. If you are willing to dare the greenhouses, you might be able to save some of them. I hope. The greenhouses are where we test new species. There's one on either side of the central corridor. I'm afraid a lot of my fellow researchers are trapped in there, if they haven't already transformed. I have the airlock codes to go in there, but I don't know if I'd dare. Not alone. You didn't see them out in the yard? You're lucky. They're attacking everything that moves. And I'm afraid the poor fellows in the east and west fields will be affected too. Yes, I have the greenhouse codes, but listen. I want to come with you. I need more samples if I'm going to make sense of this mess. If you let me come with you, I'll take you through the doors myself, and I can help you find your way around. And don't worry, I have a gun. I can take care of myself. What do you say?
So you can bring her along if you want.
Every rose has its thorns, children. Mine's an antique. Excellent. Let me just turn this burner off and I'll be all ready. We can stock up for my lab supplies if you'd like.
That sounds like a good idea. Story mag. See, I note that this ticks down, but it's got so much time on it that you probably don't ever know if to worry about it. Ooh, dynamite. Don't touch anything, she says. Now, she's got surgeon, she's got, you know, computer science, handguns, alarm disarming. Some good shit on her, basically.
Be careful if you go in there. I asked one of our techs to secure some of my valuables. I don't think I have the skill to disable the rather aggressive countermeasures on the safe.
Oh, it's got demolitions. Well, I can deal with that. Alright, there's a laser pistol. And more ammo. And stuff.
It may look disorganized in here, but I know where everything is.
Now, I'm tempted to try and open this up. Wow. And it's diseased now. Oh, there's a trap there. Well, I knew there was gonna be a trap somewhere. Nice.
We shouldn't be in here. This is Matt's private stuff.
There's a history of the AG. Alright, we'll leave this alone for now because it's all, you know, stuff. Have to come back for that later. That reminds me, what's your inventory like? Okay, so you got a basic trauma kit. We're gonna move one of these over to her so that she can help me out at most notice. And loot, loot, loot. Hey, look at that. New rifle for him to use.
We shouldn't be in here. This is Catherine's office. Private.
Oh, too bad. I need weapons.